What is going on, everybody, and welcome as we get ready to make our 8th start of the season here with the Isotopes. The last couple games have been a little weird. Like, we pitched, like, back-to-back games. Like, it was, I don't know, we started the second game of the series and then started the third game of the series. Both no decisions. Last one was a little bit better. We went 5 instead of 4, gave up 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 runs instead of the 5 that we gave up in the previous start, and we walked 1 in each and struck out 5 in each. Like I said, no decisions in both of them. So, we go ahead and load this game up, and hopefully we're not facing the Salt Lake Bees again. Bring it back. And hooray, we're facing a new team, Memphis Redbirds. We at their home stadium, the Porch. They are 16 and 16. We are 14 and 18. It's the last game of the series. I don't remember who's won more games or not. And anywho, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this. Elroy Haynes coming up 3 for 12 on the series, 2 RBIs. We have a 1-0 lead already. Holy crap. Yeah, so hopefully we can start this off right. Keep this a nice short inning. Just with that cutter.
Take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Maybe we can't get our first win of the season. That still eluded us.
Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're
so we got a 2-2 count. We'll try this curveball. And we get him to roll it over, and that hits the bag. Hits the third base bag, and he's going to be at first. Wow. Colin Cowgill. He's 3 for 9, the home run and 2 RBIs. We need him to hit into a double play here. Ooh, he was way ahead on that one. Way early, so maybe he'll adjust and we can get him on this cutter.
Cutter low, 1-1.
Fastball maybe.
No offer on that.
Okay, so now we're to 2-1. This is not exactly how I wanted to start out this inning.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
All right, try this curveball. Hopefully it doesn't bounce and the runner.
And the 2-2 pitch.
Yep. It's going to bounce, but the runner doesn't advance, so that's pretty huge. Got it to a full count. Struck him out. Go sit down.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they go about?
Okay, so Eric Stringer here. Really need him to hit into a double play so we can get out of this inning.
Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9.
Oh geez. Get there. Nope, he's going to let that. Well, I guess it's better than diving and letting it go all the way back and run scoring. Oops, skipped that too fast. Okay, so fastball misses. It's a 1-0 count.
1-0 pitch on the way.
That changeup was a little high.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game.
Start that curveball. He swings and misses on it. Oh, fastball up and in maybe. Got him. All right, so he can go sit down and give a chance of working out of this inning without giving up anything. There's strike 1. Oh, geez.
There's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right.
We get strike 2 here. Got it.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was too late on that one, so let's try the fastball up and in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one.
Gonna hit this one up in the air. Right fielder's tracking it. He's got it. We're out of the inning without giving up the lead.
And he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working working out a potential trouble. So it's
All
no
right.
runs on 2 hits. No
Head into the
errors,
second
2
here.
hits.
Eric Fryer coming up, 2 for 8 on the series.
Stepping
He's got a
into the
solo
box,
home run.
Eric Fryer. First chance for him here after
Didn't
appearing as
extend
a
the
pinch
lead,
hitter in
so
the
it's
game
still
last
just
night.
1-0.
In there, 0-1.
We can get him to strike out.
Down and away, ball 1.
Changeup goes outside for ball 1. Come back in with the cutter, and that one's going to squeeze between the first baseman and second baseman. So give up the leadoff hit. Now we're going to need a double play.
Inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball.
I'll start him out with the changeup here.
Into the box, Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Miss it, an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Get cutter.
He's carrying a batting average
Nope.
of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive
Back
player
with the
the ball in his
changeup.
hands so far.
We want this double play.
Good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Oh, fastball up. Maybe we can get him strike out here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Curveball here. There we go, right to the shortstop. A little flip.
He's got it. There's one. On to
Apparently it was
first.
hit too
Not in
soft
time,
and
as the umpire was right there to make the call.
you only get the 1.
At the plate, Roberto Rosado. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters
Okay,
this
so
one
there's
with a
strike
season
1.
average in the 230s. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Gonna chase
And
that
he'll just
curveball
get a
down
piece
below
here
the
as
zone.
this is chopped foul at home plate.
Strike 2, come
Here
up with his
comes the 0-2
fastball.
pitch.
It wasn't where I wanted it, but
Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard
At least
to
it
sit there with
missed.
0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just
Oh,
lined
come
up a
on.
bit. But
That
lucky for him,
curveball. We're going to
just
work on
a
to
little
control that
out of the
curveball.
zone.
That is all I am pumping on this one. The thing is getting ridiculous.
Digging in, Gene Vale.
We got Gene Bell up here.
On the ground to second
There we
base.
go. That's going to be 2.
To second
We're going to
for
get the
one.
double play, get out of the inning
First
again,
in time,
working
and just
magic
like
once
that,
we have
the
runners
side
on the
is retired.
corners.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back
All
with
right,
more
so
here
let's. Oh, we're hitting. We're hitting 200 on the year. Leading off the third. Oh my God. This isn't gonna be good. All right, so we missed that curveball way early on that one.
Curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get
Fastball's
him
low for
over
ball
the
1.
plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ah, missed that changeup.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. And a
Fastball's up,
fastball just
2
a
and
bit
2. So
high.
at least we're seeing some pitches here. That's a plus.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing
Right
and a
on the
miss as he
fastball.
ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good
All right.
fastball, and what does he do?
So back out to the mound.
Ready for another chance. Elroy Haynes. He'll get us going in the home
Okay,
half
he's
of
gonna rip
inning
that
number
fastball
3.
foul.
Sends that one out of play for strike
We'll have a
1.
1-0 lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That one's right to the shortstop.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop.
So we
for
get
the
the first out there. I would like a nice clean inning. We struck
Stepping in and ready for another
guy
shot.
out the first time.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
That changeup was a
And
little
they
bit
strike
high.
out away with a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh boy. All right, left fielder's there.
Moving under it, O'Brien.
What,
and
that's
he
4
brings it in
pitches,
for
2
the
outs?
second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Stringer. Into the windup and the pitch.
Here we go. There's
Takes a
strike 1.
fastball on the inside corner.
Strike 2, got him to chase that one. We'll come up with the fastball here.
Aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
That one's going to be in the gap. Center fielder's going to cut it off, though. So it's only going to be a base hit.
This hitter as well. Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Hey, well, that, I mean,
Standing in now.
Can't really do much about that one. Yeah, that changeup was way high.
Changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And he's going to rip that one. That one's going to get between short and third.
And he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, so we're going to have to do some magic again.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Can't keep doing this or else we're going to end up getting burned here.
3 straight 2-out hits.
Might be the time that does it.
In scoring position at second. The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that changeup's going to get away.
In the dirt here.
So a 2-0 count.
So now
Runners on second and third.
2-0 pitch on the way.
All right, so we got him to swing through that cutter.
Swung on and missed.
Fastball back down in here. Gonna rip that one foul.
Over towards the coaching box.
Try this curveball again.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Definitely wasn't low. Trying to go below the zone.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll
So
run
full
things
count
full,
here.
3-2.
The fastball didn't go up the way I wanted it to. There we go.
Threw it
Got him.
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas,
Nope.
and that ends the inning.
Another
So
Houdini
it's
act
4
there.
runs on 2 hits, no errors,
Need a
and
clean
2
inning.
men
That's
left
all
stranded.
there is to it.
3 innings complete.
Okay, so we're coming up in the top of the fourth. It's
Riding
6-0.
in once
Holy
again,
crap.
Oliver Barton. He's 0
Wow.
for 1 thus
We're going
far.
to go ahead and try to bunt that guy over.
Bunt attempt here. Acevedo is there, and he'll bring this
Apparently
one
we
in.
didn't. Okay,
Digging
so
in
Eric
to try
Fryer's
it
going to
again.
come up. Thankfully, we have a
He
6-0
starts
lead,
the
so we
inning,
can
and
relax a
they're
little
down
bit.
6 in the early going, so what do they
We
need to
still
do?
need that
Fall
nice
back
clean
into
inning.
this
We've thrown 51 pitches already.
Need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base
All right,
runners
let's try this cutter low and outside.
And here's a pitch swung on.
Stayed low,
Missed
but
1
didn't
and
go
2 now.
outside. We'll bring this curveball down below the zone. Got him swinging.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garno goes to get it.
Okay,
and
so
the
there we
throw is
go.
there to record the
You can go
first
sit down. You can go on to face Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys Hernandez comes into this at bat.
He reached on a fielder's choice in his first at bat.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Got to hit the low outside corner with his changeup.
Good changeup that time,
Didn't
but he
work.
wouldn't bite on it.
I'm high with this cutter. If we can get him to
1-1, here it
pop up
comes.
or something. Or you can look
Strike
at
to
it.
the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
There we go. Try this curveball again.
Hit down
Gonna
the
hit that
line
right to the first baseman.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
There we go. Hopefully now
Now with the
we can
plate,
get this
Roberto
guy out, have a nice
Rosado.
clean inning.
Into the windup
Back to the
and
dugout.
pitch.
There we
Hit on
go.
the ground
One
to
pitch
short.
right to the shortstop.
Comes up with it. Throw in time.
Barely
Outside
got
is
there,
in time.
but
So nothing happening this time
that's going to
around.
end it.
We played 4
Finally get that
full.
nice clean
Now
inning.
Turkey's out in front.
And we're coming back up. It is 8-0.
Ready once again,
Holy crap.
Oliver Barton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Go ahead and put the bunt down. That's going to go foul.
This is foul for the first strike.
Going to try to
Now a look at a
pick
throw
off the
back
guy
to
on second,
Back
but that
in
ain't going to
standing.
work. Okay,
Now the
the old
0-1.
bunt down again.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself
So,
down 0-2.
those would have
Well,
been
just
both
trying to
balls.
force the action. You still got a bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in
All right.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he
I'm not too
misses,
worried
and
about
that's
that
a
at all.
rather weak
Paul
out number
Thompson's
2.
coming up. This is his first at bat, looks like,
Striding
in the
into
season.
box, Paul Thompson. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he
And
was a
so we're
late
gonna
entrant into this one.
Hit him with
There's a
strike one.
at the knees, 0-1.
Some reason
And
that
that's
was a
inside
ball.
Off the plate with the fastball, it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the
Swing
pitch.
through that one.
Swing and a miss.
If
and
we
it's
can get him
ball
chase
with
the
2 strikes
curveball
to
here. Nope.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This fastball up in the zone.
Now here's the pitch.
That didn't go up in the
And he misses
zone.
this one
What the
inside,
heck?
and that'll run
Went
things
full count on the
3-2.
pitcher.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far.
Walked the
Right here,
pitcher.
give the
What
ball to
the
the
hell?
guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way
All
off
right.
the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
There we go.
Haynes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Apparently this pitcher out there has got some speed.
In the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you
All
find
right.
yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Yeah, curveball there, misses.
Now another 0-2.
Got him looking on the fastball. Go sit down. Don't even argue about it.
Digging in once again, Colin Cowgill. Third trip to the
Okay,
plate for him here tonight.
there we go.
For 2 at this point.
We can maybe get a double play ball here.
Now here's a comeback.
There it is.
Back to the mound. To second for
Here it is. There's the double play.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. The Isotopes
A little
lead it.
curious to how far they're going to let me go. We're hitting again.
Ready
It's
for
11 to
another shot
nothing.
now. Oliver Barton.
Nice if
over
they let me
3
go, if I
with
can get a
strikeouts
shutout here.
for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first
That's a
offering.
ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there.
Yay.
It's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take
Oh,
over.
I was
Easier
late on
said
that
than
one.
done, though.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's
Okay.
doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Oh, that went off. Were we early? We were early on that one. So we're either late or early. I don't know what's going on here.
No one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be
All right, we strike
And
out.
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
So got a huge lead to work with.
Now at the plate, Eric Stringer.
Really just pitch to contact if I can get it across the
And he takes ball 1.
strike zone here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good
I'll foul
swing.
that
He's
one
gonna
off.
try and straighten that one out. And the pitch.
Really don't think they're going to let me go all the way, seeing how we're already in the 70s in pitch count. Get him to pop it up behind the plate. So there's out number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Pinay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Okay, and we get
And
strike
this
1
pitch
on
is
him.
taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low.
Okay,
It's
so that
a ball
one's
with a
low.
strike.
We're getting tired apparently.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
All right,
Here
so
he comes on a ball and 2
let him chase the
strikes.
curveball. You can go
There's
sit
the
down.
curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt. That's
Okay,
the
so
advantage
we
of
have
getting
a chance to
ahead
get
now.
through
You
this
can really force
cleanly.
hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
All right, and he fouls off the cutter. We got a
Way off
1-1
to the
count.
right. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch
Know where that
misses.
changeup
2-1.
missed. He's got a 2-1 count. Foul off the fastball.
Swing, and he just fouls this one away.
One
Bring
thing
the
you try
cutter
to
up
do
in the
as a hitter
zone.
is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
Okay, so we're going to
He's
get
doing
him
a
to pop it
masterful
up.
job of pounding him on the
First
outside
baseman's going to go
half.
back and grab
And
that
we'll
one.
have to leave it there as the play is
That's going to
made
end the
here
6th.
in the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6.
Oh, we're coming out for the 7th. It's 12-0.
Now at the plate, Eric Fryer.
Finally getting some
Start
run
things out
support
in
here.
the bottom of inning number 7. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the
We're
1-0.
just trying to get pitches over the plate. We're at 85 on the pitch count.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
We're going to ground that one to the third baseman.
Curry ranges to his right.
He's going to get him.
Time, and that's out number 1.
So
Settling in now, Gorkys Hernandez.
we have a nice quality start going on here. I wouldn't say we're spinning a gem, but did play Houdini in the first 3 innings, and okay, so that one's going to get down.
It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging.
He's
for
in with a
second.
double.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the change.
That fastball was right over the middle of the plate.
His hands back long enough to keep it
Where did
fair
that
down the line.
fastball miss?
That's not always easy to do.
And a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms
Okay, here we
extended,
go.
but he couldn't. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start
All right,
to
so
loosen up in the
bullpen's
bullpen.
up and loosening up.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with
This
the 1-2.
curveball.
Hit out towards
And
second.
that's going to be the second
Barton
baseman.
loves
He's
it.
going to
On
throw
the
him
motion,
out.
there were 2 down.
So, 2 outs here. Ronaldo Lopes is coming up.
With the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he lays off
And
there. 1-0.
we are out of
coming in.
energy.
No
So
home
this is
runs
going to
as
be,
of yet, and 6 RBIs.
Roll's going to be
Fastball
special
is
here.
in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a
A
pitch
cutter.
hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Grounded foul.
Okay. With this curveball, see if we can't get him. Nope.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that
The
1-2
fastball up
curveball
here.
pretty well. I think it's right
Okay,
where
we're going
he
to get him to
wanted it
pop
end
up to the
but he
shortstop.
couldn't get him to chase it.
And the shortstop is under it.
All right, so we get through 7. I mean, we've given up 7 hits, but
Well in the bag. We'll look ahead to
we've been able to work some magic. They're going to let us hit again. The runner on
Stepping in,
third, top of the
Oliver
8th.
Barton, a hat trick
Yeah.
already to his credit in this one, so he's
Good,
looking
put the
to
ball in
avoid
play.
the dreaded golden sombrero here.
I foul that off.
And this one's chopped foul right at
No,
home
nobody
plate.
ever said we were a hitting pitcher.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
And tap that one right out in front, so at least we put the ball in play.
First, and there were 2 away.
Didn't go far, but they're going to let us come out for the 8th. It's 14-0.
Delroy Haynes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting
I have,
into this big deficit. Too low,
I'm not so confident in that with us having no energy.
Driven down the left
That one's
field
going to get
line,
down,
will
and that
stay
one's going to be fair.
It will, just to the right of the chalk of fair ball.
Fielder's going to
He'll
get it
move
in,
into second.
but throw's going to be
And
off,
he
and
is
he's going to
into
be into
base
second.
with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might square
All right, so
foul.
there it is.
Hugged the line and found its way into the corner.
They're going to pull us on that one.
A bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative
Well, we're going to
ease.
go 7 innings. It's furthest we've gone all year.
Making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen
Give
here,
up
so it
8
would
hits
appear
on the
that's
day.
all for
Hopefully,
his starter
they don't.
tonight. Mario Lopez.
Hopefully he can get out of the inning and not give up any runs, but I'm not too confident in that. A little hesitant to pencil in the W. All right, so
Well, that
they're
wasn't
showing us
exactly
we-
a nail-biter, but it's always
we're gonna
nice
get the
when you can
W
get a
on this one.
offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-0.
And
is the
14-0,
final
so
in
he
this
gets
one.
us out of
Yes,
it
it's
without giving up a run.
big 17
So that's
hit
huge.
tie. Oliver Barton earns his first win of the season.
Get that first win of the season.
Bale struggled and gets the loss.
All right,
after
we'll bring you
giving up
back.
6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight.
All right, so go 7 innings, don't give up any runs, 8 hits, a walk, and 6 strikeouts. That was very much needed. A good bounce back start after giving up 8 runs over the last 2 games. Should help out the old ERA. Finally get that first W on the board. So we got 309 points, and like I said, as long as we don't need anything, we're going to put some control on that curveball. It says 3. And where's the cutter? We can do 1 for the cutter, and that wipes out all the points. So we're back to working on that control. Everything else should be fine for now. So thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a start a day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.